Well, I'm motivated in life predominantly by flavor, and I want to eat really good food. For me, it's not belief. It either works or it doesn't work. So you try. We're artists, we know nothing. That's the centering speed, okay? Not yeah. No mosquitoes in here. No electric wheels whining away. Someone says, take this horn manure that went through the winter celestials, la la la, put it in 4 gallons of water. Listen. Isn't that beautiful? Stir it for an hour. Think about all the people that are going to eat your food, and think about all the life in the soil, and think about all the plants, the animals, and the insects. Everything working and dynamic, huh? We don't know anything about what we have in our body. We also probably know very little about what we're putting in our body. So how can we be connected? How can we know anything? The problem with agriculture is spiritual. It's the vertical. It's our relationship has been severed. When we got into chemistry and we got into mechanization, we get more and more separation, and we lost the touch, and we lost our connection. The food we're eating now is so devoid of soul and spirit and etheric life force that we're dumbed down. We keep getting everything faster and cheaper and think we're saving money, lining the pockets of people in the corporations. Efficiency has fucked us up. Industrial agriculture is about profit. They send people in from their companies to infiltrate the governing bodies that are supposed to protect us, to loosen the standards so they can have profit. And this degrades the whole commons. But it's a perfect business plan, because then we need the medical, or we think we do, when all we really need to do is be in relationship with the soil and the life. She just laid an egg. She's proud. If we're going to work our way out of this situation, it's about creativity. After we were in China, we knew we needed to heal a place on the earth, and we left the art world, and we wrote up this 6-page proposal and a 1-page budget, and we sat on a boulder with an angel up in Woody Creek, told him what we wanted to do or needed to do, and he said, we all need to do that. How much money do you need? You want to make art? We co-create. There's a lot more going on. Clay is alive. Originality is bullshit. Can you make a tomato? Can you make a lamb chop? You can't. Our job is to create the arena for the miraculous to happen. How many beings do you think you alter their life cycle when you pull a carrot out of the ground? Plants are entities too. So are microbes and fungi. Now we have trillions of staff that we never had and you couldn't afford. They're all out there working and doing their job. So we're relationship farming. We co-create, and we do that in relationship. You have to know the characters, their personalities. So the garlic will go here next, the potatoes will come here, and we rotate. This is a 5-year rotation. There's 3 acres of medicinals you just saw. So the grassland is 90 acres, and we manage that for our dairy herd. Cow is a brilliant organism. Creates twice the fertility that it consumes. All of our cows have horns, right, babe? Right? Yeah. That's not so you can attack me, that's so you can be a whole being. Great healing for us. They're giant fermentation tanks. We want wholeness, don't we? We move them every day or two. And nothing builds soil, which is our main emphasis. Nothing builds soil like a cow. I've just got my 7th year of soil tests back from the NRCS, which is a branch of the USDA. We were one of 50 farms and ranches, and after 4 years, they came to us. The regional directors all came. And they said, what are you doing? It's got to work. If it doesn't work, I don't do it. So we're screwing around with all these different forms of silicas, and we're finding that they affect vegetative form in different ways. We're gathering fresh buffalo manure and fresh cow manure from our cows. This kind of crystal is about this kind of form, and amethyst is about spherical form, and it affects that, like grapes and cabbage and other things like that. We crush these, and these have been locked up for how many thousands of years, million years? So we free the entities in those minerals. When we do the horn manure and when we do the horn silica, we fill that with the manure or the ground silica, and we cap it over with clay. And we bury them in the spring, and they go through the summer celestials under the cosmic influences and gains the subtle forces from them. And this is right here enough to inoculate a compost pile that's 75 tons and transform it into something you've never seen before. Put this little substance out, stir it, put my intention into that, and broadcast that prayer across the landscape. Made sense to me. It's homeopathic treatment that is just stimulating what's already there. If we're really all quanta particles and waves, right, then this intention that we talk about matters. Honoring the sacred, honoring nature, and saying, hello, I recognize you, and thank you. This can go broad scale. In fact, it does it very well. We're healing big pieces of land. And it's measurable, and it's practical. I'm a CEO, Cosmic Engagement Officer. That's what that stands for. Look at that view. Come on, man. She's beautiful. That's Weemagua. The Ute call that mountain Weemagua. The sacred heart of the mountains is here. That's what it means. When you're younger, should I do this or that, or what am I going to do? Listen, and just go do it with gusto. Blossom. Bring it out. All the way, full bore. Immerse yourself. You are the clay. You are the medium. So put good light in your belly. Look at that. Let's see if it's any good. It's good to know your tomato. Know your pig. Know your cow. Know your milk. Know your beef. You can see the colors of the Navajo rug right there in the sheet. First couple of years we didn't have any pigs, and we got a few weaners and raised them up, and they're 50% entertainment. The interns get in here in the afternoon, have a beer with them and scratch their belly. All life is sacred, and you got to eat. We eat light, you know. We eat light. We are light, and our nourishment is light. We suffer, huh? Look at that. We'll be okay. We're going to make it, I think, Bob. Who did the calendar?
I did.
Nice. Yeah?
I think it's simpler.
Yeah, it's good. When you live with emerging adults, everything is grubby. Sometimes the emerging adults shine. Hey, look. He's doing the dishes. He's cleaning. These kids are going out into the world after this. I don't know what they're going to eat. Maybe out of a cup that comes from here, they can greet the world as it is a little better. Agriculture's 10,000 years old. So we're rediscovering our relationship with everything, and it matters. The trust is between them, all the life, and the humans again. And the miracle of it all, really, is that after all we've done to them, they are still ready and waiting to work with us. That's the miracle. Okay, there you go. These might work. Once again, don't believe anything I say. Try it.